my mom watches all my streams. She's always in the chat.
So is she a moderator? Boys, careful.
Yeah, she actually
also, if you want to send a rishta, this is a great time. Send it on her stream. Her mom is watching. Is your dad watching your streams? Looking out.
He hates gaming. Absolutely hates gaming.
Hates
I told him I
gaming.
was doing something for gaming and he's like, don't get me started.
This is the GGTV Loud Lounge. I am Xerxes. With me is Kaash and we've got DJ Shaan. Okay, both of you are fairly attractive individuals. Okay.
Oh.
Thank you.
What's your relationship status like? I mean, come on, it's Loud Lounge. You gotta be like, oh, she's blushing.
I'm single.
He's like,
Single. I'm
You're single. GGTV.
GGTV.
What?
Pick up lines through it.
And you?
Taken.
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 Okay. When it comes to your parents, when you decided to quit your job, what was it like at home?
See, by then, I was doing fairly well, making more money with gaming than I was with my job. They didn't like it when I used to spend like 10 hours gaming without, without interacting.
Without making
yeah,
money.
that. and without interacting with the family. Like I would just shut myself in a room and just, because that's what I would enjoy, So I would just play the whole day. So that time they found a little odd. They said, is something wrong with her? Should we get you married?
Should we, straight up,
yeah.
something wrong with you, should we get you married?
There's always a solution. Just
We should get you married. Nah, man, but my family is really supportive. They wanted me to get into the fam business, but then when I said that I didn't want to do that, I want to do this.
They were like, okay, cool.
Yeah, they support
saw
me
that
head
it
on. Man, my mom watches all my streams. She's always in the chat.
So is she a
is a little-
moderator?
which
Boys,
is-
careful.
Yeah, she actually
Also, if you want to send a rishta, this is a great time. Send it on her stream. Her mom is watching. Is your dad watching your streams? Looking out.
He hates gaming. Absolutely hates gaming.
Hates
I told him I
gaming.
was doing something for gaming and he's like, don't get me started. So he doesn't like it at all. He's a very old school guy. He's like, if you're playing online, go play outside, no?
Show me real talent. What is this?
If like I'll be sitting with my friend and like playing F1 or something, he'll come like, oh, digitally racing, go, and I'm just like, I can't go race outside. So, no, he's supportive as long as I'm being productive with it, and I'm making money off it. I mean, not right now, but eventually, hopefully, I will. He's quite supportive, to be fair. He just doesn't want to like. If I'm saying I'm gaming, he'll be like, fine. But yeah, I mean, he's quite supportive. My mom's super chill. My mom, you might just hear some streams like she'll walk in the room and then she'll see me gaming. She'll just go outside like, sorry. But yeah, she's super supportive. The entire fam is.
It's quite the offbeat career, so I get where parents
but
are.
now the when you say as long as it's productive, it's very
Yeah.
difficult to define what's productive anymore. Now making faces on camera is productive. Earlier it wasn't.
Yeah.
So that line between where it's time pass and where it becomes productive is very thin.
Yeah, it's like, for example, now he sees that I can do something like, for example, GG. They'll be like, oh, okay, you're doing something with it. You're not just sitting and playing. And then he'll ask a simple question like, can you make money off it? I'll be like, yeah, definitely. In the long term.
Long run, yes.
But okay, just go do what you want.
You said something about you should lock yourself in your room for 10 hours and play the game, right? Before you started. Why are you like, you feel like, where is this one going now?
No, yeah, go on.
Was it something to do with the fact that you used to live alone in Singapore or whatever, and then you had to come here and you were with family, and it's just easier to like have your own space when you're gaming? Right?
I love them also.
No, it's not. We all love our parents. Dad, mom, mwah, love you. But playing a game is a nice little shell that you was it your way of making time for yourself?
Yeah, time for myself, and it's very addictive. Yeah, games are very addictive. So you lose track of time. And I've always been gaming. I mean, when I came back, I had a lot of time on my hands. So I was doing this a lot more throughout the day, because I grew up with an older brother and he always handed me the Player 2 remote. So like gaming has always been it.
Player 2.
Yeah, either Player 2 or spectator. If it's a single player game, then you like and he'd turn around and see if I'm watching or no. Wake up and watch me play. If I've not played, I've watched like all games. I've watched like from God of War to whatever, name it. I've watched at least.
You just named a legend there. Thank you. But okay, how did you manage gaming for 10 hours while having a job?
Got a job here. Picking up, I started doing both, and then I started slacking at both. And I was not going out at all, okay? Because I would wake up at 8 a.m., go to office, come back by 6, and then start gaming at like 7, and then end at 4-5 a.m. and then sleep for those 3-4 hours. That's it. and my friends forgot who I was, you know. Like they were like, when are you gonna do this till? So I did that for like about 6-7 months, and then I was like, okay, now this is the point where I quit.
So that was your routine then. What's your routine like now? What's your daily routine like now?
See, now this was my break sort of month because I just quit my job. But I stream for 2 hours every day.
Okay.
And then now there's a lot of brand deals and brand work. And then it's so hard to have that structure, you know, because going to school and then working like at a job, you always have someone to tell you what to do.
Right.
And you know, you have to do this, you have these targets, you have this to do. But then when you're your own boss with something like gaming, it's so easy to get distracted.
Correct.
So,
like when you're playing, when you're working, just like this.
Yeah.
You don't know which part you're actually like justifiable as productive practice
Yeah.
or.
It legit happened to me last night. I played like Fortnite for 2 hours and I'm like, what am I doing in my life? Then I'm like, oh no, I want to be good at it.
yeah.
Then it's just like you sit there like, brain goes somewhere else, man.
The
Then you just like,
tangential.
nahi, band kar leta hu main.
So now I try to add structure by like keeping a schedule and then
Yeah,
focusing.
so like let's get a look into that schedule.
Yeah,
like,
it's a lot of tips for me.
So I mean, if there's any brand work, then that fits into the calendar as and when. So like yesterday we started shooting at like 8 or 9 p.m. and then we ended at I think 5:30 a.m. But the day starts with I try to stream in the morning.
wow, no, I don't know anyone streaming in the morning. Like
See, the thing with BGMI is now it's a crowded space, so
Okay.
morning times are
Because there's not
are
many
good
people
'cause,
streaming in the
in the
morning.
daytime, there's competitive games going on, like tournaments. So
Right.
people want to watch that. So
Right.
Like, and then there's the night, so you can do either morning or night. I prefer mornings these days. And then in the afternoon, if there's no brand work, then I try to create videos, like videos that I can upload. And I've been chilling a lot. I've been traveling a lot now since
Wow,
this.
you almost sound like guilty of saying that. Like I've been
Yeah,
chilling
I
a
gotta
lot.
stop. Like I gotta like.
This is finance talking. You know that, right? Take life easy. It's okay. You're on a break. Chill, travel, enjoy. You're doing 2 hours of streaming. Now, bus ho gaya. What's your day like, dude?
Oh, dude. Not as productive.
I mean, I believe you even if you said that because I'd be like, yeah, neither is mine.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as scheduled probably.
Yeah.
No, I do go to office because we have that entertainment company and we have a marketing company as well running, and then I have a record label also running now, starting up. So there's a lot of like small logistic work that kind of needs to be done, and so I head there for a couple hours. Right now I'm not hugely in the gaming space, so I'll use my night to kind of just practice a bit, understand it a bit longer, and then music goes on after that. But it's just very like flip-floppy.
Flip-floppy.
Like, it just goes everywhere, to be fair, and then sometimes I'll forget I have this and I have that, and I need to be like organized like her. It's all over the place, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. We all live and learn.
It's still working, so it's okay.
Live and learn. So if you enjoyed this flip-floppy conversation that just happened right now, ring that bell, subscribe to GGTV. That's Shaan, that's Kaash, I'm Xerxes. Hope you had fun. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Ching ching.